Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. The measure of a man is what he does with power. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. Courage is knowing what not to fear. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. Those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed, by the masses. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Ideas are the source of all things. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. No man should bring children into the world who is unwilling to persevere to the end in their nature and education. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards and leads us from this world to another. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Love is born into every human being. It calls back the halves of our original nature together. It tries to make one out of two and heal the wound of human nature. We are twice armed if we fight with faith. Courage is knowing what not to fear. The soul of man is immortal and imperishable. Knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. The just man is the happiest man. The measure of a man is what he does with power.